There's a really big misconception that mineral sunscreen is somehow safer and better, and I want to talk about it. Because low-key it feels weird to me why people are like praising a sunscreen that like really only fair white people can wear, while saying everything else is toxic and chemicals. The difference between a chemical and a mineral sunscreen is the particle doing the UV blocking, right? So in a chemical sunscreen, you have an organic molecule that can react with UV light to absorb the UV ray and have it not penetrate through the skin. In a mineral sunscreen, you have a mineral particle that is blocking the UV from making contact with the skin. So it is the same mechanism of blocking the skin, it's just happening in a different way because one is interaction with a molecule, one is interaction with a particle. So if you have a particulate sunscreen made of a bunch of particles, the surface area of said particles is a lot smaller, so the efficacy of mineral sunscreen tends to be a lot lower. So that's why you see the lifeguards with the white zinc on their noses. That's like pure zinc oxide. Like that's like really concentrated. That's also why I think they add a lot of chemical boosters to mineral sunscreens, chemical UV filters, but besides the point. Mineral sunscreen is not inherently better than chemical sunscreen, they're just different. And there's this idea that chemical sunscreen is a chemical. It's not a bad chemical. Like, it's not toxic. It's not an endocrine disruptor. It's not a carcinogen. You know what is a carcinogen and you know what would potentially mess up your endocrine system is if you got cancer from the sun and it spread. Like that would literally give you cancer, is being out in the sun without sunscreen. That will literally give you cancer. I will fearmonger the sun. Wear your sunscreen. The sun is a potent ball of flames up in the sky, millions of miles away from us. I'm gonna fearmonger that thing, right? You should be wearing your sunscreen. There is nothing bad about chemical sunscreen. Chemical sunscreen's honestly goated in my opinion. And we're gonna stop with this weird hierarchical, mineral sunscreen is better, mineral sunscreen is safe, mineral sunscreen is healthier. Because you still have to mine the minerals to get minerals from mineral sunscreen. You still have to have outputs and emissions. Like, you're not affecting the coral reefs unless you're directly swimming on top of the coral reef with your sunscreen on. Like, that's like actually what they tell you not to do in like Hawaii and stuff. But me having it on my face right now isn't going to directly cause harm to anything in particular. I think a lot of you are just unaware, uninformed.